Just showing you a water pump on a 2.0 turbo Audi or Volkswagen engine. That's a TSI engine, 2.0 turbo. I just want to show you a quick view of the water pump. Okay, the water pump's going to be on the side here. The intake usually sits here, the intake. And you can get to this water pump without removing intake, without really doing much. I know I already done twice, two of them already on different cars, and I know I did have to remove the throttle body only. I just remove it, I don't even unplug it, just put it to the side, and then you'll get better access to this water pump. Okay, the water pump has a belt. It's driven with a little belt here and this cover. This cover has two bolts, one here and the other one here, and then just simply comes off. And here's the water pump with the belt. So this bolt here in the bottom here is a 12 millimeter, and in order to loosen this, you got to do the opposite. So you got to do like you're tightening it, and that would loosen it. So righty loosey, lefty tighty on this one, on this bolt. And I usually just use one of these wrenches, put it on there, just like that. And then I usually, you usually have the belt and the alternator here. I would just hold the pulley of the alternator with the belt, and then loosen it. And it usually loosens up pretty good. Sometimes you have to put it on. You have to put a ratchet with a to hold the crank, and then do this to loosen it. Here's the bolts with the water pump. It's one here, another one there, and there, and then the last one here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, when you take it out, there's a oil cooler here that sits here and connects to this. So you have to like pivot when you remove the bolts. Pivot the pump and then push it out. And when you come back in, you pivot in and then push it in. Also, when you take this bolt off, you don't have to take the bolt completely off. So let me show you, okay? Let me loosen it up and I'll get back. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It's just a I don't know, it doesn't have no teeth or nothing, it's just smooth. And this is what the other end looks like.
Which engine is that, Eddie?
Okay, I put it back on. You don't have to take the pulley down here all the way off to take the belt. You just loosen it up just enough, and you can just slide the belt off, just like this. I can do it with one hand, okay? Yeah, just like that. And when you come back with the new one, same thing. Just somehow slide it back on there. It will eventually come on here. And then retighten the bolt on the bottom there, and then you're done. Again, in order to remove that bolt on the bottom here, you have to act like you're tightening it to loosen. And to loosen is to tighten. So it's a left-handed thread on the bottom bolt. Alright.